Guys, I am Sarah Kroger, one of the coaches in your group, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what you're going to find when you get your program and your challenge pack. Everybody's doing different things. Some people who are doing programs they already have. Some people have gotten new programs. You can come say hi. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what you see, because there's a great amount of information in your programs. So for this challenge, this is my 4-year-old. Say hi.
Hi.
For this challenge, I'm gonna do PIO. I just finished size with my last challenge, and I'm gonna start PIO. Hop down. I'm gonna show some things. So when I got my program, I wanted to show you some of what's inside. And every program has these kinds of things, even though you don't have exactly what I have. So when I open it up, I have the DVDs with my workouts on one side, and then on the other side I have all kinds of goodies. So there's a tape measure in here so I can take my measurements, which take your measurements. Nobody wants to take their measurements. Nobody wants to take pictures of themselves because they're not happy about it, which is why you're here. But do it. Trust me. If you've ever seen Biggest Loser, you know at the very end, and they have like this interview with them before they'd lost their weight, and they have the old them like walk out on the stage virtually. You want that. You want to be able to see how much your body has changed at the end of these 30 days. Sometimes the scale is amazing, and sometimes the scale is misleading, where your body has changed so much, even though the scale may not have. So take your pictures, do your measurements. So in PIO, it comes with a measuring tape. All right, you. It also comes, this is my quick start guide. All right, go on. And in there, it talks about Shakeology, and it talks about your nutrition, and it talks about the different workouts and what's included, how long they are, and what they focus on. The next thing I've got, this is my eating plan. Again, we will talk about nutrition in the group. We've already posted some guides for menu planning, some guides for shopping, those kinds of things. If you purchase the challenge pack, then you're automatically enrolled in your free month of the club membership, which includes an amazing meal planning tool. So investigate that. Reach out to your coach if you don't know where to find it. But that has an amazing opportunity for planning out your meals. Like, it gives you the recipe and it plans out the whole thing for you. It gives you an option for Shakeology one time a day. But anyway, so in this one, there's an eating plan. I need you to move. And she goes through the nutrition and, hey, no thank you. So here's, calculating your calories, and here's some options for what you need to eat each day. So a lot of people who are doing 21 Day Fix or the new Hammer and Chisel really like the Portion Fix containers. You just have lots of options. And then in here it has, lists of things that meet the requirements and what the serving size is. So make sure you look through that. It also, somewhere in your program guide, would have how to take your measurements and how to record them. If you don't have a program that has that, reach out to your coach, or we can talk about what you should be measuring. The next thing that you'll see in your program is your schedule. This will tell you, now in PIO, it's got 2 months, because it's an 8-week program, so I won't get through the whole thing in this challenge. And there's kind of like a beginner and an advance. So on one side is the beginner schedule, and on the other side is the advanced schedule. And I usually hang it on my wall so I can see, and it tells me which thing to do each day. And I will tell you, just this past weekend, I was at a Beachbody event, and Autumn Calabrese was there, and she was talking about the importance of a rest day. And she really, really admonished people who, do a light day or do yoga or do something else on their rest day because they feel like they want to push. These programs are designed intentionally. They are not an accident. It is not, they don't just wing it. And so if you don't follow the program, you're not following the way it was created to get your best results. So in PiYo, they have upper body days and lower body days, cardio days, rest days, stretching days. If you're doing a hammer and chisel, they've got, again, upper body and lower body. They alternate some cardio and some plyometrics in there. If you're doing P90X, any of that series, they definitely rotate through strength and cardio. And even they have the rest day, but they have some rest type things work into that as well. So definitely follow your schedule. Post it somewhere. Post it inside your closet or inside a cabinet. Post it on your wall, whatever you need, and follow it. Some of them, like some of the other older programs like T25, have different schedules that you can follow if you want to double up or something like that. So that's what comes with my program. It's all nice and neat, in my case, and I can use that. If you have ordered your challenge pack and you haven't received it yet, just be patient, but remember that you have automatically the club membership, the free trial of the club membership. So you should be able to go on, and I can get all of my PiYo workouts on demand, even though that's not an on-demand program, because I have purchased it. I can see it. Sorry, Shailene, you're upside down. I'd be terrible on The Price is Right, huh? So even though this is not one of the programs that is available fully on demand, at this point, I can access the whole thing on demand because I've purchased the program. So no matter what program you purchase, you should be able to access it on demand. If you have any questions, post them below or reach out to your coach, but ask your questions. Do not let the sun go down and this challenge start without asking whatever questions you have. Remember to take your measurements. You will regret it if you don't. I can't tell you how many people... You're getting to see my wackos because it's the witching hour. Can't tell you how many people say... Here's another one. I can't tell you how many people say that they regret not taking their pictures because they get to the end and they feel so great and they don't have that amazing satisfaction. You just have to imagine yourself looking at those before and after pictures. Even though you just despise taking your before pictures, imagine what your after pictures are going to look like. And imagine how you're going to feel when your back is smoother and when your arms are more defined and when your stomach is flatter and when your legs are smaller. You have to just remember those things. Think of them now so that you force yourself to take those pictures. I just took mine last night. It is not fun. They are not fun to look at, but they're not fun to look at, but they're necessary. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Get ready to get started. We're going to rock this, you guys.